Hey everyone, I'm Anita and I help moms with simple activities and ideas that build connection and play while learning. And today I'm going to talk to you about waiting, the patiently waiting skill that children have a hard time with and we as adults expect a lot from. We're standing in a line, we're in a store, we're walking to the car, they're hungry at the table. There's a million times of the day when your child has to wait, and they're usually not patient. And I don't know about you, but when a child is pushing my buttons and not waiting patiently, it's a little hard and distracting, and it's hard to concentrate, and it makes me even be delayed even more, or it makes me lose concentration if I'm like cooking something or trying to talk to someone. And I'm going to start with is each of these activities, you start with something small or a small amount of time and you can build it up. So one activity is going to be the counting game where you tell them, for example, you're coming with dinner and they're waiting at the table and you're like, okay, I'm going to count backwards from such and such a number. And, hopefully before I get to 0, we're going to be done. Or you can count frontwards and see if you can count together and you can count slowly and see how long it takes. Or maybe count to 10 only because that's the highest number that they know how to count. And just keep repeating yourself. Let's count to 10 together. Because what this does is it gives them something to concentrate on, some kind of distraction, and you're interacting with them. And so, but you can interact with them in an automatic way so that you're not distracted from what you're doing typically. Another activity is to use music or a song. Have them sing a song. Have them tap their fingers on the table, have them stamp their feet, have them dance in place, whatever it may be. Think about a song that they love or a song you might have on your phone that you can play quickly because you know that that's a 2 to 3 minute typical wait if they're longer songs. If it's a song they sing, maybe you sing it 3 times or maybe you sing 3 favorite songs, whatever it might be. And if you can't think of songs, have a list on your phone or have a list on the wall that you can just grab. Or sometimes people even throw them like in a sticky note with pictures, like a star for Twinkle Little Star or a letter A for ABC, and you put them into like a little baggie and then the child can take one out and that's the song that they sing. The third activity for patiently waiting can be to just talk about the day or talk about what they're looking forward to. So either something from the past or something in the future. Have them talk about what they notice around the room, have them talk about what they are looking forward to doing, or have them talk about what they have done. And of course, when you're talking to someone, that's not the easiest thing. But if they're at the table and they're with another person or they're next to you, or if you're carrying things from the kitchen counter to the table and you're helping have this conversation with them, again, you're distracting them, you're building connection with them. And that's what, I don't know about you, but that's what I like to do when I'm waiting. If I'm standing in a line, instead of playing on my phone, I might start talking to the person beside me, or I'm noticing what's around me and having this inner dialogue of what I see on a magazine or things like that. So help your child develop those distraction skills, and believe it or not, in no time, they're going to be patient because they're going to start building those skills in themselves and learning how to do them. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen when they're 3, 4 either. But if you start this now, they're going to develop those skills, and by the time they're 5, 6, they're not going to require all the time this impatient lack of waiting and needing technology. They're going to have all of these other options. Check out kidsmoveandlearn.com for more ideas, because my passion and mission is to help every child feel confident, feel successful, and all our moms feel that our kids are ready to learn for life. Thanks, everyone.